Welcome. Here we go. We're here. First episode.
Of two moms.
No manual.
No manual.
We have no manual.
But we have two toddlers. One newborn.
One newborn.
One full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
One honorary doctorate in all things Parker.
She's needy.
And zero
manuals.
Zero manuals.
None.
But
So
we're here.
We're here. The husbands have the babes. And the mother-in-law.
And the mother-in-law. Can't do it with just two.
It's taken 3 extra adults to get us alone.
Children.
Alone in a room.
Yeah. But we are here when the door's locked.
The door's locked.
And we have a drink.
That's true. And I really think this is the first time we've sat down and drank together without it being like an event.
Yeah. Or we had to leave.
Yeah.
And honestly,
Yeah.
I think we've only left our children one time to hang out with each other. And you were working.
When was that?
When we went to Cattleman's. You shot it.
Oh, yeah.
But we grabbed a drink before.
I was
dinner after.
Did we?
Was I pregnant?
Was I drunk? Because I really don't remember much of this. Oh, is it when we went to the Mexican restaurant?
No, we went to Zeno's.
Oh.
Yeah. When we sat at the bar. Melissa was there. We went to Salt before.
I remember one time.
I think I came from work.
I remember one time we were at the Speakeasy at Salt after me and you had been out. So we actually have been out once. And I drove home and I should not have driven.
Oh, we circled back to Salt from Zeno's after Alyssa went.
We must have, because we went and had another drink at a bar.
Clearly memorable night.
Very memorable night.
Mexican restaurant. But Bennett was with me.
No,
Parker was not with
I
you.
don't think we had children yet.
Oh, when we went to the winery with the boys, and then we went and Jace got that margarita, and it was approximately like $75.
Was it?
Because he upgraded the tequila without knowing.
Gosh. Yeah, so we've been out a few times.
Yeah, that was pre-kids.
That was pre-kids. And that's the only time.
Maybe even pre-marriage for you. No. Or very quickly after.
Quickly after or right before.
Yeah.
Because we did live in Weatherford at that point, and we moved to Weatherford like 6 months before the wedding.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we don't leave Weatherford and go back to Hazel.
We left Weatherford right after I got pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah, because
to be closer.
I think we had gotten at least one diagnosis, and I was like, I'm going to need to be closer to my mom.
Fair.
So we moved back to Hazel.
So you're like halfway through your pregnancy.
We had just gone to the Taylor Swift concert. I wasn't showing yet.
I just know you texted me right after your 20-week appointment.
Yeah, that was a terrible appointment. That was not a good appointment.
And that was the first time you had heard anything. Or maybe that was the first time you were open to tell the others.
Referred after my, the anatomy scan?
That's 20 weeks.
Yeah, so they thought she had microcephaly. And then, so they referred us to an MFM. We went in the next week, and they did a scan, came in, and they're like, well, brain looks good. No microcephaly. But her leg looks questionable. And I was like, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. So while the doctor, she redid the whole ultrasound and showed us like how short her leg was. And she always had her feet curled under, so we couldn't really see her feet. But she was like, there's only one bone in this leg, so that's not something normal. And threw in at that appointment, it'll probably need to be amputated. And I was like,
okay.
So then they wanted us to come back the next week just to monitor her growth. And then that's when they were like, oh, we can't see all 4 chambers of her heart. That's not right. So then we had to go to Dallas to have a fetal cardiogram done. And that's when they were like, yeah, they drew her heart out on a piece of paper, and they were like, this.
Do you still have that paper?
I do. It's in her files.
Really?
I do. And then, yeah, it was something new every week. With her, all the things.
I think it still has been something new.
As we've, knock on wood, there's wood on this wall
somewhere.
Haven't had any major appointments since September, I think, and that's a long time.
Yeah,
I think November or early December was her last admission,
and that was when she had the
flu, and then she prolapsed and.
Yes.
all the things.
I recall.
And that was terrible. But now we're hoping to get her ileostomy taken down soon.
When's the appointment?
It's supposed to be in June, but because she's developed this adhesive allergy and the latex allergy, and the bags are burning her skin
and faster.
I asked them if we could move it up, and they are starting to like brainstorm how they want to test and see if she's ready. And so hopefully she will be, and then summer will be better, and we don't have to worry about waterproofing a bag.
Well, we can figure it out.
And we can, but we will.
I hope we don't have to. I hope it just will be seamless and they can splash in the water all summer long.
Poofy fest.
So we can splash.
We can splash in some wine all summer long.
Yes.
Yeah. It'll be good. So Bennett's almost 3.
I know. He keeps saying, I say, what do you want to do for your birthday? And he says, Electra, which is like the villain on Spidey, the girl villain. He loves to pick the villains.
I mean, of course he does.
Yeah.
He's a 2-year-old
He
boy.
also wants to pick anyone that it's impossible to find a toy for.
Also true.
But we find them.
You do. You couldn't find any
research.
Really.
Lots of research.
Yeah. So he wants to have an Electra.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try to spin it as maybe we can use spin and Spidey, and then she can be a little small feature. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be fun.
You can dress up as her.
Oh, maybe. Maybe
Surprise visit from Electra herself.
I would need to watch several hours of that because I've never seen.
Oh, well, today when I went to get this, moments before this podcast, naturally, I ran in, grabbed that, went down the aisle of Easter stuff, and there was a Spin Spidey and Ghost Spider, which is the girl Spidey. I got them all 3 cars so they could play with them while we were gone. While we're gone. While we're in a room.
We're hiding in an office.
So Parker can dabble in the Spidey world.
Oh yeah.
It's so cute.
She likes to watch it when we're in the hospital.
Okay.
Because there is limited channels. And so she likes to watch the Spidey little cartoon show.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
In the hospital. But that's really the only time. And Mickey Mouse. That's the only time she watches those. In the hospital. We love Mickey.
But I pretty solely only put on Disney.
Yeah. There.
We've been dabbling in Paw Patrol. I downloaded the Minnow app and his grandma got him Minnow.
What's Minnow?
It's like all Christian stories and shows and music videos.
Well, that's fun.
He loves it.
Okay.
It started with YouTube. I found it on YouTube. God's Greenhouse. Love her. Her name's Ario.
Okay.
But I love saying Ario. Kind of sounds like Oreo.
Then that's fair.
Love it. Showed it to grandma during the ice storm. She bought the whole year membership.
Excellent.
But there's a lot of really cute stuff. And it's all more low stem.
Yeah.
Because Bennett's wired.
We have so much stem. We've been really trying to minimize the TV time because I wake up, I turn the TV on, and it just stays on. And it's not like she's sitting and just
but it's on.
Rotting in front of the couch. But her crazy shows. She likes the Biffin.
I know that one.
It's so obnoxious.
What's it on?
YouTube.
Yeah, I try. YouTube has the best and the worst.
And the worst. We've at least moved on from Blippi.
Yeah, we haven't dabbled in Blippi. Bennett knows the Disney button on the remote. So he'll put on Disney himself, which helps because then he feels in control and I don't really have to tell him no.
Yeah. Parker just Yeah, no. Most of her shows make me want to pull my hair out. So we've been trying to I'll be like, oh, can I put on just like music?
Yeah.
She's like, I love music.
Great.
Like, awesome. So I put on Spotify on the TV.
Oh.
And just like let it shuffle.
Yesterday I left for work and I said, you can't watch TV till lunch. And I left. And then Jace and Maymay had to follow my rule.
Excellent.
And they didn't watch TV till lunch. And I don't have to find them.
Excellent. I love it. Makes it much easier.
Yeah.
Makes it much easier.
Someone else take my battle, please.
Yeah. So, but whenever we were setting up for this and you guys were hanging up this poster, there was a scream scrumped from outside. And it was mine. And I was like, what is the matter? We go outside. She's alone. Bennett is in the back corner of the yard. Like, he booked it. He's gone. And I was like, what is happening? She goes, he knows. Stop hitting me. And I said, okay. He's all the way over there and you just screamed.
Okay. So I'm like, he might.
I don't know. So he's taking a walk. He's taking a breather. He comes back. He looks at me. He goes, I pushed her down.
Oh my God. Henry pushing all the time.
No, we're hitting.
Yeah.
Also.
Well, we push. Busted a friend's lip open. Had to sit in timeout at school. Such a timeout often at home.
We had a lot of timeouts this morning before we came over. I was like, why did you push her? And he was like, I don't know.
He thinks it's fun. He thinks it's a game because Jason and him roughhouse all the time. So he wants to roughhouse.
Yeah, and she doesn't get that.
I mean, obviously.
Obviously not. That was hurtful.
A giant boy.
And so he climbed up the slide and told her that he was sorry.
Okay,
which was nice.
Yeah,
but
we're working on that. He likes to say, I'm sorry, Mama, I not mean to. And I'm like, but you did mean to. So like, let's learn what not mean to really means.
Yeah.
Maybe just say sorry. I'll do better.
I'll try not to do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna survive him not pushing Parker.
No, it's fine.
She will live. She'll be good. However, he used to just be so gentle to her.
I know. I don't know.
But maybe she doesn't need gentle.
Maybe she doesn't need to. Lizzie's not gentle with her.
Yeah.
She's wild. She's brutal.
Yeah.
So tough love. It is tough love. It puts hair on your chest or whatever. Creates character. Good stories, but
They'll teach her to fight back.
Absolutely. And she's going to need it. Yeah. But we do sometimes tell her, if someone's mean to you, just take your leg off and hit on them with it.
Yeah, because they'll knock them out.
It hurts.
Earlier, I was holding Parker, and Bennett said, "Oh, Parker," was rubbing her leg. And he was like,
I find myself doing that a lot. Parker, are you in there?
Pay attention.
Hello. She can't feel it. Yeah, I find myself like, if we're sitting on the couch, I'll rub her toes, and I'll look down and I'm like, wrong toes. She can't feel that I'm rubbing her toes at all.
Maybe she feels the aura.
The aura of the toe rub.
She knows it's happening.
Maybe. She's in a phase right now where she'll stub her prosthetic.
And cry.
And she's like, oh, Mama, that hurts.
Maybe it hurt her leg.
Girl, you don't have toes there. You don't have a toe. It's not real.
I mean, she has toes there.
She has toes there.
She just can't feel.
You just did not feel that on the corner of the couch. Promise.
Attention.
It really is. So what is something this week that made you want to go hide in the pantry?
Well, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay, so from last Wednesday to this Wednesday.
I could come up with plenty of things in the past 3 days.
I could come up with plenty in the last, 4 hours.
What in the past 15 minutes?
Truly.
Let me think. Well, maybe not so much hide in the pantry because the pantry wasn't available. Because we were at Costco.
Oh, I was like, who's already in your pantry?
Oh, Jace. Jace is hiding in Oriana getting snacks.
Honestly true.
Costco.
Okay.
He loves going to Costco. Costco or Target.
I love Costco and Target.
We're walking. He's picking anything up, putting it in the basket. I love that energy. Tell me what you want. We'll get it. To an extent. Throws in some oranges.
Okay.
Turns. Starts walking. His butt starts itching. Pants down. I literally thought he was about to pee in the middle of Costco. He just itched.
Butt just itched.
Mm-hmm. And pants down. Underwear down. I have Jace strapped to me. I'm sprinting to him. Jace, his grandparents were also with us, and I don't know what to do. So more so hide from
embarrass everybody.
Yeah, I'm like, please just don't acknowledge him. I don't know if anyone saw it. I didn't check anyone's faces. I just focused on getting the pants up, walking out.
I've never considered pulling all of my pants down to scratch my butt.
Yeah, he said, "I itchy, Mom." I was like, okay, well, we don't got to take the pants off.
To take our whole pants off.
Yeah.
We have not entered. We're in an underwear only phase,
Mhm.
but we're not in a
naked
phase. I really do feel like boys lean more towards the naked phase.
So yeah.
But that,
I mean, mostly just pants off. He prefers to have a shirt on. Pants off.
Pants off. That's, I feel that. I get it. Not in Costco.
Not in Costco.
That's so bad.
Especially in the produce.
The produce. It's not produce.
No.
Oh.
How about you?
Well, I hadn't prepared that thought.
Well, got to shoot it back.
I know. Sunday was wild. Every Sunday we go to my mom's.
Yes.
Parker got beat up.
Oh, yes.
All day. So there's this itty bitty wagon. It's a little red wagon. And it's probably this tall and this wide. Parker can fit in it, but she shouldn't.
Okay.
And Lizzie likes to take it and sprint with Parker in it.
Different wagon. I was thinking of the wagon that they were both in. No, much smaller.
Much smaller. Like for putting your gardening tools in, or
cute,
like
decorative.
toss some dirt in and a monster truck. Like to play with. It's a play wagon, not a ride wagon. Copy. They love this game. And my mom has like flagstone pavement everywhere, so it's bumpy, it's uneven, and they don't want to do it in the grass. They only want to do it on the rocks. Sprinting. Parker goes flying out right onto her back. Thankfully not her head this time, because this has happened multiple times, of course. So that happens. And then my dad is like, okay, I'm tired of this wagon. It's going away. We have a bigger wagon in the garage. He goes and gets it. And so Lizzie and Parker are now both in the wagon.
Seen on Instagram.
Yes. Christian is sprinting around the yard with them. Also seen on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to go between the swing set. He pulls the swing to the side for him to run through. But then just kind of lets go of it. And it flies and it smacks Parker right in the eye.
Not thinking about the distance he was bringing with him.
Nope. And I bled. It was so bad. And then Lizzie comes. We get everyone settled. We're wiping the blood. We're icing her eye. Lizzie comes over. She's crying.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, why are you crying? She said, nobody asked me if I was okay.
Did she get hit?
No.
Did it scare her?
She said, Alyssa, my sister said, you didn't get hit by the swing. So
are you okay?
Asked you if you were okay. She said, I was there.
Feelings have to be
She
validated.
also got an ice pack.
Okay.
And so that whole day, by the time I got home, I was like, I'm done with this day.
Well, I guess it was also maybe mine was on Saturday. Same trip to Costco. Getting out of the car. Then it decides to just jump out of the car, face first, asphalt. So Grandma had to go find, well, I guess I should call her Gigi, had to go find an ice pack at Costco. Of course. In the midst of the
pants down.
Yeah. So accident prone child.
You really just can't take them anywhere.
Not even your own home. Not even their grandparents.
I can't even,
Can't take the husbands.
No, can't take them. Parker is just like Christian, where when we go into a store, Christian has to touch everything. Like, just pick it up and look at it and put it down.
Oh, at least they put it back.
He does put it back.
I don't. If I touch it, it's going home.
It's coming home with me. And Parker just walks down the aisles with her hands out and just touches everything. This is why you got hand, foot, and mouth.
Yeah.
Okay? Stop.
Hands to yourself.
Hands to yourself.
Do you think this is close enough to my face?
I would go a little closer.
Okay.
Make him kiss. Perfect.
I also talk quietly.
You do.
I know.
So I mean, I can probably try and turn up your mic if I need to.
We'll learn.
The learning experience. The learning curve.
Yeah. That's why I actually failed speech.
Did you?
I can't public speak. Why am I doing this? No one's in this room.
Was all your idea.
No one's in here. It's just us.
It is. It's different.
And then people can hear it. I could not stand in front of a crowd and talk.
No, I'm really bad about sitting in front of crowds.
Talk like this.
I black out.
Yeah.
Like my speech at the foundation event.
No, you're fabulous. You can public speak.
I have no idea what I said.
Okay, but you did not prep.
No,
You did fabulous. You talked loud. You made great eye contact. If it was me,
I had my glasses off so I couldn't see anybody. So it looked great. So everybody looked really. So that is a boost. Is when I take my glasses off and it was dark. And I was like, I can only see like 2 people.
Yeah. No. Failed speech. Retook it my senior year.
Oh my gosh.
I did pass, I think, with a B, maybe an A. A is probably pushing it, but figured it out. Became friends with the teacher and the whatever teacher's assistant who does the actual class. I survived.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I had to retake speech though.
Okay, so if
Embarrassing.
this podcast ends up being successful, you're saying that you don't want to go on live tours.
I think as long as I have wine, I don't think I could have wine in class. And I think that was making me fail. So maybe we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe I hide behind a wall. Oh, I'm over here. Everyone see you. You're the face of the company.
It's mine.
I'll be.
It's totally fine.
I just got a picture of Bennett's haircut, so I gotta peep that one.
Okay, well, now he looks like 7. Cute, though.
Do you think he's gonna smile like that for his picture day tomorrow?
I don't think he's gonna smile tomorrow.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I hope when they say cheese, he says cheese and
I do love
crunches
that.
his eyes.
So
So
cute.
I know. I asked Jace. I was like, "What is he gonna wear for pictures?" And he was like, "I don't know, but whatever you pick, he's gonna have a fit about. So maybe don't get your heart set on it."
Don't get your heart set on it.
I love that. Never had a picture day. Never taken pictures with us.
Man,
But he's still a model.
he is
He
a
does
little
a good
model.
job. He takes pictures for the ranch.
Yeah, he's
He's
sassy.
done stuff.
He's cute.
Yeah,
He's got it.
do good. They're gonna be great.
He's gonna be good.
He loves his teachers and listens to them way better than me.
And you're not mom. They give mom the hardest time.
They do.
And
And why?
my mom always says it's because children know that their moms are gonna love them unconditionally,
Yes,
which is true.
Will
I'm still gonna love you.
scream at me, hit me. I'll be pissed.
I'm not gonna
I'm
be in
gonna
a good
freak out.
mood, and we're not gonna have fun.
Yeah, but we are 10 minutes later.
I know. Our turnaround is really good.
It is.
You know,
Impressive.
it really is.
Academy Award.
It's like she can hit me, and we'll go to timeout, and we'll have the screaming fit. And then, like, 3 seconds later, I'm like, "Hey, do you want to make a smoothie?
Yeah.
That's Olympics? Yeah, let's make a let's do a peanut butter sandwich."
Jam to music and dance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and all in the same
Hour. 30 minutes.
25 minutes. All day. It's amazing.
This morning he woke up 6:45, sitting on the bookshelf again. Yeah. That's just new. That also was how my day started, the day of Costco.
So those were some days.
Every day. I mean, every day.
Every day's a day,
But that was a day. He woke up in a mood. Like,
I hate
some
this.
days he's just like, I'm ready to wreck the world, end your life. I'm going to make you laugh, but I'm going
We're
to start
gonna have a good time.
moment my eyes open. Yes. This morning, woke up, sitting on the bookshelf. Jace has to go in there because Hayes slept through the night. King Hayes, snoozy. So I need to feed him. My boobs are killing me.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be touched by
No.
Bennett. I need him to stay away.
Mhm.
And Jace, it's 6:45, obviously. We're tired. Jace is trying to go back to sleep with Bennett on the couch. Bennett starts playing with his bow and arrow with the foam tip, of course.
Okay.
We're just all in a mood. And then Hayes wakes up, so I'm feeding him all in the same time. And the next minute, we're driving to Walgreens to pick up the sign and singing all the songs.
I know.
And I come back, Jay said, maybe find a chill pill while you're gone. And I came back after singing toddler songs, and that was my chill pill today.
Great.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You got silence. I had both the kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's your chill pill. And I got Will's on the bus.
I listened to Wheels on the Bus for 45 minutes.
Singing it, dancing it. Really, we jammed to Zoo from Zootopia 2, of course.
We have not seen Zootopia 2.
Have you listened to the song?
No.
Okay, when this is over, maybe that should be our intro. Because this is a zoo.
It is a zoo.
It's a bop. Shakira.
Oh, I do like Shakira. No, I don't.
And
I liked her in the last Zootopia, or was it Sing? She was in Sing.
no, Zootopia.
Zootopia? I get
Yeah.
them confused because the animation is so similar in Sing and Zootopia.
There's a pig in both of them that look really similar.
I think that's what throws me off.
But seeing Matthew McConaughey,
I didn't know he was in there.
he's Mr. Moon. Okay, I am very... I don't even know actors, as you know this. That's not my specialty. How I guess I know character.
You know the character.
Um,
I didn't know he was Mr. Moon.
Seeing is also like DreamWorks, not Disney. Different.
I did not know those were
Different
different.
art. Alexis.
DreamWorks and Disney are not the same.
Not even close.
Really?
No.
Well, that's alarming. That's really
I'm gonna
alarming.
give you a crash course over the
Okay, yeah.
next. It's gonna take a while. DreamWorks slays.
Okay.
They have
That's Shrek.
DreamWorks Shrek. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I do believe Universal maybe bought DreamWorks, and then Universal's owned by Disney. So it's like all in the same bucket now.
But
in
they're
today's
different.
world, it's still different.
Hmm.
Disney has a magic to it,
Oh, okay.
but it just can't be like,
Replicated.
yeah.
Okay.
DreamWorks has bops though. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, Shrek.
Shrek, Minions, and that's
Uh-huh.
Illumination, which might be the same. I really don't know.
I don't know.
I know it's not Disney.
I thought Illumination was just something that the Minions made up, honestly.
No, it's a company. I think. Has to be.
I don't know because
It's like the intro screen.
I've only
So it
ever
has to
seen
be.
it in the Minions movies.
No, it's on other things.
Is it?
It's on the Grinch, the new Grinch, the newest one that came out like 2019 cartoon. The new cartoon though.
I do love
The one with Tyler the Creator. Yeah. Okay. Different worlds. Pokemon, Disney. I don't know.
I don't love Pokemon. Just okay, but I do enjoy
Not
collecting the pink cards. Is what I'm doing.
okay.
Yeah,
Pink cards.
the pink ones.
See, we can both teach each other so much.
I don't know anything about Pokemon, and I mispronounced all their names.
My sister, she could educate you real quick.
I know.
I'm for Christian camp too.
Too. I just don't really know that I want to know that much about it because I enjoy it just opening them and getting cool pink cards.
Did you ever do Pokemon Go in high school?
I did for
You are
like 2
a few
weeks,
years
but then my
younger.
mom grounded me from it because people were getting abducted.
Okay.
So I wasn't allowed to do it anymore.
Now it's still a thing.
It's still a thing, but I don't know that I really want to do that either.
Yeah.
It just seemed like a lot of work for no reward.
I think don't you capture them? Wouldn't that be your reward?
Yeah, but sometimes they wouldn't actually be Pokemon. They would just be like energy or I think. I don't really know. I do.
To me.
I didn't get too much into it.
Okay.
But
Well,
I have a couple of stories
let's hear them.
for you that I pulled off of Reddit because I love Reddit. That's my doom scroll at bedtime.
I've never been a Reddit girl.
I
did read. I looked something up and I told Jace that I read it off of Reddit and he laughed at me.
I love Reddit.
So my sister's
Because
big Reddit girl.
it's just, you get to read everybody else's problems and it's so detailed that you feel like it's like
you know
all. But you
do you post?
No, I've just
You respond. But I guess that counts as posting.
rarely. I've
Okay.
made one post and I don't remember doing it because it was after my first endometriosis surgery. And I was on a lot of drugs, and I made this long post about like, when will my life be normal again? This pain is what's normal. Why did I do this? And then whenever I was coming up with my second surgery, I ran across it because I was Reddit searching something, and I was like,
Is Reddit an app?
Okay. I was like, I made this post, and then I looked at Christian and I was like, was I in that much pain? Because I really don't think it was that bad. And he was like,
it recent? Like that surgery?
My first surgery was last January, and then my second one was in October with my hysterectomy.
I recall the October.
Yeah, it's more recent.
Yeah.
But the first one, I don't remember it being that bad. And he was like, it was bad. No, it was bad. And I'm appalled that you're doing it again voluntarily. And I was like, not really, but
voluntold.
I'm being voluntold to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you an option on the first. Which one I read first?
Am I just reacting?
We can talk about it.
Okay.
So the first one that I'm giving you an option on is, am I the asshole for refusing to babysit my sister's kids after she said I'm not a real parent? And the second one is, my husband poops too much for me to feel comfortable having another baby with him.
I'm sure Jace would be mortified for me to even say this. Probably. But I swear we've been together forever and ever and ever and ever.
I mean, when did you get together?
We started dating in high school in he says 2012. We didn't really start dating until 2013, but whatever.
That's a long time.
Forever ago. We've been married 6 years though. So even just going off the last 6 years of marriage, I've never known when he was in the bathroom pooping. Not once. There's maybe been a time or two where I'm like, maybe that's what's happening right now.
That's so strange.
The fastest pooper ever. Insane. Yeah. So not that one because I don't feel like I can relate.
My husband
Opposite.
Is the complete door open.
Oh yeah.
Talking.
Oh, Jace, we do not talk about when we have to go. He would never address it. He would never admit to doing it.
What?
Like if you asked him, he'd be like, I've never pooped before. Yeah. Fun facts.
That's so weird to me.
It's crazy.
That is
and I'm like an open book about everything in life. Also, he's watched me birth children.
So you would really think that would
could be
really
a topic we've
break
discussed.
Down some walls.
No.
Yeah. I mean, did you poop on the table?
No.
Either time?
I know for sure not the first time. The second time I pushed for 10 minutes.
So probably not.
So probably not. I mean, maybe it would never be discussed. There was way too much going on. It was a little scary.
Yeah. we need to dive into that.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say, yeah.
However, I also watched a lot of TikToks on how to properly push so you don't.
So you don't poop.
Yeah, because they tell you. Yeah. Anyways, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can do a whole episode on birthing.
Yeah.
We got a lot of birth experience.
We do have some experience.
3.
Sure. That is a lot.
Yeah, and then maybe we could bring in my sister
maybe she can come in right before.
She's coming in on 5.
Yeah.
So that's a lot.
And she can come in right before hers and then a post episode
on
when she's all loopy still and
expectations versus
and what really happens. It never goes as
whenever you make a birth plan, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. I had a great birth plan.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Nothing
went as planned.
Nothing went as planned.
Parker's here.
I did have a baby. That was a goal. So like my sister now is like, my birth plan right now is to go in
and have the baby,
get some drugs, have a baby,
yes,
eat a sandwich, go home.
Yeah.
That's it.
A sandwich.
The best sandwich I had was a cold turkey and cheese sandwich straight out of the fridge. It's like the NICU took her and they came in with a sandwich. I think I was still being stitched.
I mean,
when they brought me the sandwich, and it was the best sandwich I've ever had. And it was just...
Dream about it is probably not that good, but you were just delusional.
And plain white bread, 1 piece of turkey, 1 piece
sometimes
of
that
fake cheese, and some mayonnaise.
That sandwich, I guess, post-birth or like on a boat in the lake in the middle of summer.
But on the boat in the lake, I want to put some Cheetos in it.
Okay. Lay's would be my... But Cheetos I could dabble in.
I love a peanut butter sandwich with Cheetos in it too.
Okay.
So good. You've got to try it. Have you ever tried it?
I might take your word for that one.
Oh, really? Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Know. But, I mean, I have even tried the whole peanut butter on a pickle like Hannah Montana did.
Ew.
It was okay.
Did you ever try Oreos and peanut butter?
Yes.
Like in Parent Trap?
Oh, yeah.
It actually does slap.
It does slap. I mean, chocolate and peanut butter, you can never go wrong.
Can't go wrong. So,
anyways.
Drink break. Okay, so I'll read you. Am I the asshole for refusing to babysit my sister's kids after she said I'm not a real parent?
No. High dose.
I, 33 male, am a single dad to my daughter, 6 female. Her mom passed away shortly after she was born, so I've been raising her on my own for her entire life. It's been hard, but I've done everything I can to provide for her and make sure she's happy and healthy. My sister, Claire, 35 female, has 3 kids, 10 male, 8 female, and 5 female, and is married to a great guy. They're both wonderful parents, but they often ask me to babysit their kids because they know I have a lot of experience with my own daughter. I don't mind helping out when I can, but lately it feels like they're asking me more and more, often with little notice. I've had to cancel plans, juggle my own schedule, and rearrange things to accommodate them. A few days ago, Claire called and asked if I could babysit for the weekend because she and her husband wanted to go on a couples retreat, but told her I couldn't because I had already made plans with my daughter for a special daddy-daughter weekend, and Claire got upset and said that I should be willing to help her out since she has real responsibilities as a mother of 3 and that I only have 1 child. That comment really hurt me, and I told her that just because I only have 1 doesn't mean my responsibilities are any less important than hers. She brushed it off and said I wouldn't understand what it's like to be a real parent because I've never had to deal with multiple kids or juggle a full household. Was really offended and told her that if she thinks I'm not a real parent, then maybe she shouldn't rely on me so much for childcare. I refused to babysit, and now she's furious. She's been texting me nonstop saying I'm punishing her over a small comment and that I'm being selfish for not helping her when she needs it. Even my mom has chimed in saying I should just let it go because Claire has a lot on her plate.
Does she have a job too?
It doesn't say.
I mean, obviously, that just was my first thought.
Maybe. It doesn't say.
2 kids is hard.
2 kids is hard.
1 kid is hard.
Kids are hard.
Kids are hard. But I wouldn't babysit our kids.
No.
Don't be rude to me.
Don't be rude.
Yeah, don't tell me I don't know how to be a parent.
Like,
for 1 kid?
Yeah, sure. I don't know how to...
I'm not any more of a parent for having 2, 3 kids. I have
one
more of a parent than I
think hardly. But just because my household doesn't look like yours doesn't mean that I'm not a parent and I don't have a hard time and I don't...
Every different.
So different, so difficult.
Every mom is still a mom. Every dad's still a dad.
Right. Like, if I had 8 kids, I might
If
have
I
a
was
lot
him,
more.
I would say, maybe hire a nanny
Okay, so maybe you need a nanny.
or call mom.
Or maybe you
And I
don't
would
need to
tell
go on a
mom,
couples
if you
retreat.
have a problem, you keep the kids.
You keep it. And not my problem.
Also, if you want to talk about not being a parent, don't go on the trip. Be a parent.
Why are you going on trips so much?
I mean, I'd love to.
I would love to go on a trip. Honestly, that would be great.
My biggest thing is I want to go on a trip, but I want to take the kids. I want to see
Right.
them. It's going to be hard.
Like, the idea sounds so much fun. And then, like, I went on a girls' trip. How long ago was it? Like, a month ago?
I know. I was doing something the same weekend.
And it was fun.
It was your first trip
It was my first trip
away from Parker.
away from Parker.
And she's 2.
And she's 2.
Yeah. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Very well deserved. Moms deserve to go on trips.
Right. But I felt so guilty. Like, I was so excited. And I was like, it's going to be great. And then we got, like, the day before. And I was like, I'm really anxious about leaving her. Like, I know she's going to be fine. She's with her dad. They're going to have fun.
Yes.
I'm going to have fun.
That same weekend was when I had Hayes. He was 2 weeks old, maybe almost 3 weeks old. And Jace took Bennett. And that was my first time Jace just on a trip with Bennett without me.
Yeah.
We had different anxieties.
We did.
But it's still the same.
But still the same. And I felt so guilty.
You needed it.
I was like, maybe I shouldn't go.
And Parker probably loved the time with her
I'm
dad.
sure they had a great time. They
Yes.
went to the park and they went to El Paseo. They had Mexican food.
Yeah.
It's her favorite. All her favorite
She
things.
always got a few extra treats.
I'm sure she had several extra treats. But, like, I felt so guilty for just
I know.
going on a 2-night mom's trip, but sleeping in a bed by myself.
Oh. There's nothing better
Oh
than
my
sleeping alone.
gosh. I slept so good those 2 nights.
Yeah.
I slept
wake
so
up.
good. Nobody woke me up.
Yeah.
I got to sleep in.
You got to spread
I
out.
got to sleep like a starfish.
Yes.
And I didn't have
Nothing
dogs on
beats
me.
that. Oh, yeah. No. No dogs. If you ever want another dog, no.
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 I love dogs.
I love dogs. No.
It's so much.
I told our nanny that we just hired. I don't even know if I've told you about her coming over twice a week.
Yes.
Nighttime's hard. She was talking to me because she's going off to college next year, which I'll cry. Not even next year, this summer. I will cry. You're going to want to get a dog.
Don't.
At some point. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. So sweet, so cuddly
Uh-huh.
for 5 years. Then you have a kid.
Then you have a
And
kid.
she has a boyfriend. And I'm sure, who knows what will happen. You never know. Maybe they'll get married. And then maybe they'll have kids early like we did.
Uh-huh.
Not even that early. Normal.
Yeah.
But like early.
Yeah.
Early to some.
My mom had
Old
my
to
sister at
others.
21.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old's your mom? Math.
55.
Okay. Your sister's 20.
30.
I think she's 30, 31 maybe?
I think she's 32.
Because I'm 28. I'm about to be 29 next month.
Party. 25.
I know. Don't remind me.
Christian's 28.
Yeah. Jace turns 30 this year.
Ooh.
All to say, I
I'm
said,
gonna throw a big fun 30 party.
yeah, we have plans.
Okay, good.
I
Good.
don't know how, not necessarily big, you know,
Not
we
like
like
a
our
big-
circle small,
But like
but an event.
an exciting
Yes.
30 party.
Yeah. I said, do not get a dog. Just don't do it. And think about one day you're going to have a baby. And you're going to be exhausted. And you're going to finally lay down to go to sleep. And that dog's going to throw up.
And the dog's gonna, it is. They do. It's like the most exhausting day, most exhausted night. And then, of course, the dog has to throw up on the rug.
Every time. I came home the other day, throw up on the couch. Freaking dose. Dose. Honestly, though, it's always Dose. But Stella, she's going to throw up. I don't know if that's a kid or a dog at that door, but
It sounded like a chicken.
I think I locked it. It did sound like a chicken. So maybe it's Parker.
Yeah, I think it's probably Parker. No, they do always throw up.
Yeah, they're going to throw up.
Or I'll finally get her to sleep. And Isabel, she's so smart. Retired service dog.
Yes.
So smart.
She should be
has-
able to put Parker
She
to sleep.
has the ability in there, but she sees dogs or cows or horses on TV and she loses her shit.
Yeah.
It's Dose. Every time. And like, you are so smart.
Yeah.
So
You
smart.
know it's a
You
TV.
see them in person, silence. You see it on TV,
chaos.
Like howling, barking, like sprinting across our bedroom, leaping off the bed, into the door.
Never moved. Like been there day one.
She's always done this. Like we can't watch dog movies. Can't.
So she doesn't watch Bluey.
She doesn't have a problem with cartoon dogs.
Okay. I mean, very different.
It's very different.
But
like, but also they're on 2 legs. But if she sees something on TV with 4 legs, even if it's semi-cartoon, loses their shit.
Okay.
Every time. And then she wakes Parker up. And then
the spiral.
And then I lose my last marble. I have 1.
Yeah. Mine's like cracked.
Mine is slightly on fire. It's like it's not doing well. It's not doing well, and I don't know how you get more. Honestly,
sleep, which we don't get that.
No, don't get sleep.
One day when we have the sleep on our 24-hour girl trip,
and all we're gonna do is just like sleep, lay in comfy robes. We can watch some movies, drink a little bit, eat a little bit,
eat a lot,
sleep, and maybe go to the spa.
A spa.
I love a spa.
I would love a spa.
Christian sent me, because I went to the one spa in Vegas.
Yes.
And that was my first spa experience. So I was like,
I know.
I was like,
to go do like an all-out spa.
I would love that. Christian sent me into one in Fort Worth for my birthday.
You went to what house, right? Welcome, honey.
It was a weird name. It was a one-word name.
Was it over by Sweet Green off of University?
It was over by where Cork and Pig used to be. Like where that circle intersection is.
Yes. I don't know what that one is.
I don't remember. Vitality. It was really nice.
Was there like amenities?
No.
Yeah,
and that was the only bummer, is that there was no amenities.
There's not one. I haven't found one yet. I think we could go to like Bowie House, maybe the Drover, but I don't know how great the amenities are. But that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
There is a place, I think, in Dallas, which
we could do a girls trip.
A girls trip, even a day trip. Like,
yeah, but we could get a hotel room. And sleep.
Yes.
Because after a nice full body massage, sleep. I want to go
a lot of water and sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yes.
But the Vitality Med
my birthday
had a great jasmine tea that they gave me after my facial.
I want a facial really bad.
It broke me out really bad.
I want to do the hydrofacial again. I did it a few years ago and my pores weren't that bad. Now they're bad.
Wow, I need it. Really
now
bad.
I want to try it again.
Now anything that is like the label comes with Korean, that's what I'm using. But I think like if it's Korean,
it's legit.
It's good.
Yeah.
And it's working. Mostly.
I'm on my Rocasa kick. All the facial.
I use the Rocasa. I use my Rocasa and then I throw in the Korean. And so that I feel like I can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I'm using the Rocasa. I was using the anti-aging face wash, but then it started drying my skin really bad. And so now I've switched to the anti-blemish one.
I used that.
Redid the formula.
They did. I liked the foam, but I liked the foam because it lasted longer.
It lasted longer. But I really do like this.
The other one, I think, with Bennett, do you remember how broken out I was all the time? Didn't have a breakout once with Haze, and I swear it's because of Rocasa.
I mean,
has to be. But I use the anti-blemish face wash, and then I use the oil with frankincense, I think. And then I use the cream that's anti-aging, and then I also do the vitamin C serum.
They just sent me a 10% off email because they miss me.
Oh, so I miss them.
I miss you on my front porch too.
Yeah.
We've been going through it.
Yeah.
It's hard. Owning your own business sucks so much ass.
Yeah.
It sucks so much ass. Like, we're busy, but then people just don't pay their invoices.
Deposit first. So
we really need to do time.
Yeah. When we do balloons,
it's ridiculous.
Deposit first.
Yeah.
And it depends, I guess not necessarily the situation, what our deposit is. If it's like far out, but almost any time I say to someone they have to pay a deposit, they pay in full, which then I have to manage my money better.
And I know, and I do hate that.
I try to keep it in my Venmo, but now I'm paying our nanny in my Venmo.
Now I have a Venmo card, and so because I also lost both of my debit cards probably about 2 years ago.
Haven't replaced.
I think they're in my car.
Okay, they're probably out of date now.
Probably. So I need to get new ones. It's been 2 years, and I've just been using my Venmo card. And so but I really do think that they're in my car because no one ever and I watch it. Nothing that weird
Never
comes
turn them
out.
off. Just hoping for the best.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they're under my driver's seat, and I just can't reach them.
Wow.
Because then I also found an envelope with money in it that I lost at the same time as my cards in my car.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I really do
Fair.
think that they're in my car. But 2 debit cards.
Today when you leave,
I think they're
just
up.
take a
I
little
think it's
peek.
hanging up. I looked, but I think it's in the wiring underneath my
Oh.
seat.
Just replace those, girl.
I really need to, but I'm so lazy.
I think you can just do it on the app. Where do you bank?
Chase.
Oh, there's not one. Oh, there is one here.
Yeah, we're getting one in Azle.
Wow.
And we're getting a
Moving
Chick-fil-A.
up.
We're getting a Chick-fil-A next door. No, we're not. Next, where the old Dairy Queen was.
I don't know, Azel.
Wait, okay, well, we used to have
I've been to
Dairy
Azel
Queen,
3 times.
and
Come to your house.
it was sticky
Okay.
always.
Yeah.
The ceiling was falling always, and it was not a place that you should be eating. And they finally tore it down like 2 years ago, which was really sad because I love a blizzard.
I love a blizzard.
There's nothing more I love than a blizzard.
A Chick-fil-A milkshake?
I don't like them.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Nothing
really,
beats a Chick-fil-A
I'm really not a
cookies
milkshake
and cream.
person.
I am a Chick-fil-A milkshake person.
If I'm gonna have a milkshake, I want it from the malt shop.
Okay. Have not dabbled in that.
Really?
It was like right by the school when I used to teach at the school. I taught at Tyson. I don't know if you even know that.
Yeah, my mom just told me about that like 2 days ago. My grandma was like, what did she used to do? And I was like, I don't know. My mom was like, she was a teacher. And I was like, no, she wasn't.
Well, I guess I wasn't technically. I was a paraprofessional in the special needs.
And I was like, Madison? No, she wasn't. And she was like, yeah.
Imagine your mom pays it.
No, it's like, I swear she's never told me that before. If she has.
Yeah. I mean, it was not long. It was from like August to October.
Yeah, so that's not long.
No, that's okay though. But I loved my kids.
Yeah.
Deeply.
Yeah. Paul, and I
Still
thought,
talk to the moms.
I thought she was confusing you with my friend Suzanne because she was a teacher. And I was like, no, Connie, you've lost it.
She might have lost it.
She might have lost it, but she was shy.
I didn't know that.
She didn't know that. I was like, I was not aware.
I was not there long. I loved it. It made me cry a lot. I just wanted to take every kid home with me.
So were you para-in sped?
Mm-hmm.
What ages?
I think Tyson was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
That's hard.
Yeah. And they were all so sweet, and they loved me.
Well,
But
yeah.
it was a lot.
That is a lot.
My mom was also doing sped in Odessa at the time, and I would just call her and tell her stories and cry.
Oh.
And she was like, and I don't really know why I cried, probably just because I was tired, but
Probably.
And she was like, I get it. And I was like, I just love them, and I want to take them home. I just want to take them home. And not that why, I don't know, because I'm with them all day.
Right, I know.
But I wanted to bring them home with me and just like hang out.
Right.
And it was fun. It was a lot.
Yeah. My sister in college, I think it was her freshman year of college, went on a mission trip to Haiti to serve in special needs orphanages.
Oh, wow.
And my mom the whole time was like, there was this one little boy that he like attached to her. Pretty sure he was nonverbal. And my mom was like, she was 18 when she went, and she was like, you cannot bring home an orphan. You cannot bring one.
Why not?
Like, she was really concerned because Alyssa was like, I'm going to bring him. I need to bring this child home.
It's so much work to get to bring them home.
Well, my mom was like,
You can't.
no, you are in college. You cannot
have to
bring home
graduate.
a little boy. And he was like 7 or 8, I think.
She could be his sister.
Literally. I'm pretty sure that's how old I was. She was there. And she did not. And that's where my mom got the name Go-Go. It's because they speak Creole there. And that's grandma over there is Go-Go. So Alyssa came back.
I thought
she was like,
just like funky and fun.
no, so it means grandma. And
Cute.
she was like, that's going to be your grandma name one day. And it is. And my dad is Lolly because he's a lollygagger. And it's the opposite of Go-Go. And it just kind of fits.
That is so cute.
But like, I want to say like a month after Alyssa left Haiti, that little boy died. And she was like,
I could have saved him. But she made an impact in his life while he was here, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah. But it was
So that would make me spiral.
I probably would spiral. Yeah.
Without a doubt would.
Absolutely. I spiral over
I'd spiral by that story.
I spiral over the most unproblematic things that
But you handle the problematic things with grace.
I do
So
try my
you
best,
have
but
to
I
be
do
able
go
to-
spiral in the closet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But not in front of people.
No. Well,
Maybe like Christian, maybe me.
sometimes.
Your mom.
Sometimes I spiral. That's just when I go manic, though.
You might like explode, but not spiral. Like you're going up.
That's
not down.
true. That's true.
Different.
That's different. It is different. It's hard, though. For sure. My husband, 36 male, poops too much for me, 36 female, to feel comfortable having another baby with him. My husband and I have been married for 7 years and together for 11. We have a 3.5-year-old. We're having marriage issues for more reasons than I have character limit or time to write all down. In short, I feel he lacks sense of responsibility and proactivity in our relationship. I've been harboring so much resentment, especially after our first baby. I'm in therapy to work through it myself. He has a bathroom habit where he poops every morning during our toddler's wake up, breakfast, drop off time, every afternoon after lunch, and every evening during bath and bedtime, which precludes him.
Okay, wait. Bedtime's like 2 hours. That's a big poop.
It's a big poop. From the hardest and most demanding times of everything day. Everything all day. Typo. Each bathroom session is an hour long. Edit. Maybe half pooping, half shower time. I also know he can change his timing apparently on command because when we need to be out and about, he somehow finds a way to do it earlier or later or not go at all, though I don't know how much that affects him. We both work full time. I am 99% the one to wake with the baby and get him ready for preschool. He may drive the kid to school after I've readied him, and I'm the one to get baby bathed and ready for bed most of the time, unless I wait for husband and baby goes to sleep later than what I'd prefer. He knows I've been delaying family planning because of this, of his uncertainties around work. He's looking to change jobs for the last 2 years, and that he's finally stabilized in his new role. And when I bring up the topic of another baby, he always says it depends on me. My son asked for a baby sister because all of his friends have baby sisters. His response is, it depends on mommy. But it doesn't. The issue, lack of awareness and proactivity, and needing me to tell him to do everything or else he just doesn't feel he needs to be involved or present, I have with him from our first baby is still unresolved, and I don't see how I can manage 2 kids while he's gone for the most busy times of each day. I asked him to go to the doctor and talked about his frequent bowel movements, and he said he did before and it's normal. I feel like he prioritizes himself and his needs before our family because he seems to be able to adjust when he goes, but as a default, he seemingly chooses the busiest times of the day.
3 times a day.
At least. Additional info. He has hemorrhoids. His 1-hour sessions include a thorough shower after each time. He feels icky. So maybe 30-minute poop or 30 minutes each or 40 minutes to 20 minutes for a shower.
That's a long shower. I don't even get a 20-minute shower on a good shower.
Yeah. And also, yes, we do have a bidet, but he hasn't installed it for 2 years.
Oh my God.
I'm too resentful to install it for him too. Plus, he says it's not enough because he wants to shower to feel more clean, and he thinks his fungal rash is caused by potential poop splash. The top comment is, weaponized shitting wasn't something I was prepared for today.
Yeah, she should just peace out.
You should just peace out and not have another baby with him.
Yeah.
Because he's not pooping that many times a day.
He's doing something else.
He's just going in there to sit on his phone.
I hope that's all he's doing.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
He could be doing it. Actually, I read a Reddit post the other day about that. She found out her husband was going to the bathroom 6, 7, 8 times a day.
Oh, absolutely not.
To do other things.
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like,
hard pass.
no, thank you.
Peace out. I'd rather do it by myself.
I would rather be a single.
I don't know if I actually could handle being a single mom because
but
I can barely handle being a mom with a husband and 2 children.
you really are at that point already being a single mom.
So she could do it.
And you're also having to not raise, but guide this whole extra human and
So, like,
do the
necessary. He's in the
feed.
bathroom every single time.
He's just in the bathroom.
Do you think the baby asks for him?
Like, where's dad? Probably not, because he's probably just used to dad shitting 17 times a day and never being read.
I can't even pee by myself. I have to lock the door, and Bennett stands at the door.
Well, I don't get the I don't even get the door closed. She's so close behind me.
The other day I had Hayes wearing him. Locked the door, so at least Bennett wasn't also trying to sit in my lap while I was trying to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Not for lack of trying on Jace. He tries to keep them.
No,
They just want me.
Christian too, like whenever he's home and I'm trying to get ready,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
No,
I'm gonna go get ready, and you're gonna hang with dad.
Mhm.
And then she just like, I'll close the doors. And she's just throwing a screaming meltdown because she just wants to sit in the bathroom with me and put on makeup. And by put on makeup, it means pull everything out of my cabinets.
Oh, if Bennett wants to like get my lip gloss out and everything.
She would like
He
to.
likes to get the mascara out. He puts it on his cheeks. He likes to get the brush.
Love it.
But he always wants to be in there.
Yeah, no. And I'm like, this isn't helpful.
No, we're not getting anywhere with that.
I'm not getting anywhere.
I'm impressed with this pour right now.
Thank you. My eyes have adjusted a little bit. Do you have any more stories?
Do I have more story?
Any more chit chat you'd like to throw in this first episode?
I know. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
First of all, the amount of walks I went on when Bennett was a baby, trying to find a podcast of moms talking about being moms.
Right.
I couldn't find one.
No.
There was like, I'm sure we will venture off, but there was like not moms just telling stories of no kid sleeps.
Yeah.
Potty training. It's not
like
true.
our potty training.
Like, and I just needed to hear moms talk about it.
Right. Because
and
I
talk
feel
about
like those things you go on or you'll Google search or get on TikTok and you try to look for them and it's just like rainbows and butterflies. Yeah. Like my kid potty training.
Yeah.
24
Or sleep
minutes.
trained my baby. Like, okay, my kid would never sleep train.
Good for you.
If I left him to cry it out,
I was also crying.
I was also crying.
On the other
He
side
would
of the door.
have never gone to bed.
No.
He would stay awake.
Crying.
Or he would get out.
Yeah.
Which is what he started doing. Like, it just would never have happened.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not realistic. Hayes, perfect angel sleeper baby boy.
Sweet little baby boy. I just love him.
Babies are
so much.
different.
Newborns are different.
Newborns are different.
When
Toddlers are different.
Parker's intro to life was different. And so I feel like her NICU state and her physically not being able to be soothed made her sleep train. And so it made her to where, as a baby, she slept so good.
Yes.
Like, she would only wake up to eat a couple times a night and go back once we got home. But as a toddler and this little personality and this mind of her own,
she's busy. She got stuff to do.
She has so much stuff to do. She is such a wiggle worm at bedtime.
Yeah. I mean, the only way I think Bennett could go to sleep in less than 10 minutes is if I put a straitjacket on him.
Genuinely.
Which I think is a little frowned upon.
I think
don't
that
think
is
you should
frowned upon.
It would be considered swaddling. You're basically putting them in a straitjacket.
It would be.
But he's almost 3.
A swaddle. You know what? I've seen videos of moms still putting their 2-year-old in sleep sacks.
Bennett took his sleep sack off at 1. And he also got out of the bed at 1. Just
he's good.
Walk him in his room.
It's okay.
Normal. I did look that up.
Oh, it's normal.
Yeah. I mean,
It's okay.
What's normal? But
It's
others also lock their kids in their room, and it's for safety. Because if I didn't lock him in, he can unlock our front door.
He'd be out in the house. He could run upstairs. He could fall down the stairs. He could turn on the stove.
It's for safety.
He could get in the dryer. I wouldn't put that past him.
Oh, he's gotten in our dryer.
Okay, for sure.
He's never shut it, and we're usually in the laundry room. But
if he was out and about, rogue in the house at night,
and he's like a sneaky little guy too.
There's no telling what he would do.
Yeah,
he would do everything.
Yes.
So I think that's fair. We're talking about, like, because we are trying to potty train, getting a gate to our hallway right by Parker's room because she'll need to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
She doesn't have a bathroom in her room. It's down the hall. But I don't want her to have access.
Oh, Bennett does not get access to his bathroom. I don't trust him at the bathroom either.
That's fair.
No. That's the amount of toilet paper rolls we've had to pull out of the toilet. He can turn on his own shower. Like, I have a lock on the medicine cabinet. He gets on the counter to wash his hands. He does not get the bathroom.
That's fair.
I told him to scream for me.
Scream for me.
Say, Mommy, I need to go potty.
How often does he do that?
Never. I'm like sprinting in there as he's taking his pull-up off from sleeping because he needs to go to the bathroom. I'm sprinting. I'm hitting Jay saying, he's awake. Go
get him. I love that.
That's my sprint.
I love that. But yeah, it's really hard to find like legitimate mom content that's not sunshine up your ass.
Yeah.
Because it's not. It's great.
Yeah. And
sometimes
we can cover so many bases. We have a lot of different.
We have you work. You have 2 kids. You have boys. You have boys. First of all, I have 1. I don't work.
You're a medical mom.
I have a medical baby. Yes. I have a disabled child, and you know I could walk you around Cook Children's with my eyes closed.
Yeah,
that's a skill.
Can walk you around our whole backyard and not step on a single ant pile because we clock that all day.
Nice.
Yours is a lot cooler.
We have a new ant pile next to Parker's sandbox, so we just got set up.
Yeah.
She wants to love them.
Oh no, Bennett's terrified of ants. Remember his ant attack?
That was so bad.
So bad. He has scars. It's like indentions all over it.
She wants to love the ants.
Yeah. She'll learn quickly that they're not your friend.
I try to tell her.
Even if you watch A Bug's Life, they're not your friend.
They're not your friend.
They're not.
Well, those are like sugar ants. I think sugar ants are fine.
I know, but why are they blue?
Maybe they are blue up close.
Maybe she had a microscope. I need to know. I've always wondered that. And then the girls are purple. Well, maybe not the girls, but the 2 queen ants are purple. Which kind of confused me.
Ants always kind of vary in color and size, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we should really investigate some ants.
It has been on my mind way too many times.
Why are they blue?
Why? All the other bugs on A Bug's Life match the color of their shirt. Yeah.
So maybe they are like blue, but they're just too small.
It's been on my mind a lot. I've never Googled it.
We can Google it after. Because now I'm going to be laying in bed tonight being like, why are they
Flick blue?
Why are they blue?
Oh, but I love Flick. He's my king.
Yeah. It is a good movie.
It's great.
It is a very sweet movie.
Great story.
It's very stressful.
It's a little stressful, but like it shows good hard work and determination pays off. And Bennett loves to work really hard.
He does. He's such a giver. He's such like a servant. He does. Always. But then you need to follow the plan.
Oh yeah, you're not straying from Bennett's plan. We might see a few ADD moments. I'm not saying he's ADD because he's 2.
I'm not saying Parker's not.
But I'm not saying he's not.
You know, heart babies are about 80% more likely to have ADHD.
Okay.
Which I learned a couple weeks ago, and I was like, great.
I wonder what the percentage of boys are more likely to be ADHD.
Like boys are much more higher
percentage, but I think it's just because people don't give them the chance. They just assume because they're busy bodies that they have ADHD.
And he's a busy body.
He's a bitty
body. No, I don't know. I think that doing the podcast is good for the 2 of us.
Yeah.
To lock ourselves in this room and sit and talk
and have a drink.
And then also and that I feel like that's what I use my social media platform now for, is trying to be like, you're not by yourself.
Yeah.
One, and something that I would think about a lot with Parker when she was a newborn, I was so exhausted, the overnight feeds and the waking up and all of the stuff. And I had seen a post when we were in NICU that was like, these nuns that every 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. they wake up,
pray over the mothers,
over the new mothers, and just thinking about I'm not the only mother awake right now.
There's so many moms. Feel so alone.
Yeah, and so that's I think something that encouraged
right now,
and something that you're going through right now, and waking up all night with a newborn, and feeding and nursing, and
I used to wake up Jace, and I was like, why am I waking him up? I'm feeding him. Changing a diaper is not going to. One is just gonna make him more tired. And now I don't feel guilty waking him up to get up with
Right.
the toddler
Because
because I did not wake him up in
I
the
got
night.
to a point because I would also wake Christian up. And I was like, we're in this together.
Yeah.
But then I got to a
Especially in the
point.
with one, you are in it
You
together.
are in it together in the trenches. But I got to a point where I was like, if we're both up, we're both exhausted. So if I'm getting up already, I have to pump or I have to feed. I'm gonna let him sleep.
And you take the morning shift
And
after
then
I
I'm
feed.
gonna pump a little extra. He has milk in the freezer.
Yeah.
He can get up in the morning.
Yes.
And
I know.
and it worked.
And with Bennett, Jace really wasn't working much, and now he's working all the time. He's from home. Working from home is a blessing, but it honestly is so much harder because you're there and you have another responsibility and you need to like hone in on both of them, and you can't
do that.
And then the kid gets the short end of the stick every time.
Yeah.
And then so when I'm home, because I get to work from home on Wednesdays, I'm like, pay attention, but like he has to work too.
Yeah.
As do I, which is a little more lenient because I'm in the office 4 days a week. So
Right. And so he solely works from home.
solely works from home.
That's hard.
It's hard. Which Mother's Day out has been the biggest saving grace for Bennett because he needs it. He loves it with a deep, 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 deep passion. I mean, he like asks every day, am I going to school? Am I going to school? But I don't want to put him in daycare every day.
Right.
Because it hurt my heart too much.
Just you should look into like a Little Learners. That's not like a necessarily a Mother's Day out, because I feel like when Lizzie turned 3, there was a school or a church near us that had like a Little Learners program, and she went to school. I think it ended up being 3 days this week, but it gave her an extra day. And I don't know, Parker has started begging to go to school.
I know. I was actually today, whenever I was sitting outside feeding Hayes, and both the toddlers, the big kids, that's sad to say, both the big kids were playing, y'all were up here setting out. She was following Bennett around and talking to him, and I was like, she should go to school with him.
She should go to school. Our only problem is her ileostomy. Is that like if she gets like the flu or a cold or even a stomach virus, she's admitted.
Okay, but we're gonna pray.
And we're praying that
it's gonna be gone.
It'll be gone by the next school year, because like every day she's like, Mommy, I want to go to school. I want to go to school with Lizzie.
She would love.
And she would love to go to school. She would learn so, like, she's so smart and so quick to pick up things that I can't fathom how
And
quickly.
has no problem following.
No, she loves
leading.
Yes, she would be very successful in school, and I want her to go to school. It's just with her ileostomy,
It's
like,
too scary.
it's so scary, and especially since she's had that one big prolapse, it just slips so quickly. Like she screams at me a little too much with her belly muscles, she prolapses.
Yeah.
And so it's just
At this moment,
praying that by the end of the summer, it'll be a takedown and she can go to school, because that's really the only thing that's holding her back is the ileostomy.
If it does get to go away, you would start her in September, or would you wait till?
I think I would start her. I think I would try to start her like in the beginning of the school year, if we could get her enrolled somewhere.
Yeah.
Just because, especially if they can't get her in sooner for a takedown, that's really pushing registration stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. The other day I dropped Bennett off and his teacher was like, is Bennett going to come back next year? I was like, yeah. Yeah. She was like, well, you need to register. It opens to the public tomorrow. And I was like, okay, I promise I will. She's like, do you need me to send it to you again? And I was like,
yeah, no, I definitely need that.
Yeah, send it to me right now.
It's just, there's so many things.
It's like, can they not just register him for me? They already know all the information. Just have yell on. Just say, roll it easier.
It's fine.
Charge my card. I don't know.
If anything, I think that if I can't get her into school, there's like a little play place near our house, and they do like, I think on Tuesdays and Thursdays, they do like a Mother's Day out. So, and they do like a learning activity, and then they can just go play.
That's nice.
And they also,
you get to leave?
Yes.
Okay.
And they also have a gym that they partner with, like in the mornings.
So you can work out.
If you like pay the gym membership fee, you get free childcare at the play place. So like X amounts a week. Yeah. And so you can go work out, you can go play, you can go be alone.
That's so nice. I would just go stand on the treadmill and walk.
I literally would just stand inside the entrance. I mean, it's gonna sit right out
gym right outside our neighborhood. Neon Life Church just started doing a thing, and every Friday they're doing a free workout class. You don't have to be a member at the gym, but it's from like 9:30 to 10:30. So it's like, I can't go because of work.
Oh, I was thinking, oh, that's not early. That's mid-afternoon.
Well, yes. Early in the morning.
Early. Nope.
Yeah. Mid-afternoon, especially today. But we were up 3 hours already by then.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, oh, we should go do that. And then you pay $5 for childcare.
Oh, that's great.
And they have a sauna and red light therapy.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice.
Job.
That's jobs. I do that. My sister says that I'll be like, oh, we could go do this. And she's like, I have to go to work.
Job.
And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
dang it.
They really
I forget that paperwork.
crushes your life.
It's really hard.
Being on their maternity leave. Just frolic around. I know I look at your location often when I'm sitting in the office and you're like getting clear fork and I'm like, I bet she's eating something good.
Well, usually that's after Parker's doctor's appointments though, and we need a drink.
Take your battle.
You need a drink really quickly, and this is where we go. And like, you just go frolic and Gucci.
Yeah.
Have free food pain. As you should.
Yes.
As everybody should.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good for us, and hopefully we can reach other moms that
Want to
have more kids or don't want to have more kids.
Yeah.
We also have that
A
aspect
topic
too.
to dabble.
Because
no one tells you how hard it is for the second child. Everyone's like, have another kid, have another kid, have another kid.
I always hear people say like having one is hard, but having two is
makes like you just know what you're doing. Yeah, you know what you're doing, except you still don't know what you're doing with your top.
Except you're still raising one for the first time.
And then now you have a baby on your hip.
That's true.
Which Hayes is perfect.
He's thankfully
Bennett's perfect.
a really good baby. He's a good baby. I feel like, I mean, he gets fussy, he gets upset, he gets hungry
because he wants food or wants to go back to sleep.
Same. I also get really irritable though.
Or because Bennett's screaming in his face like a
he
dinosaur.
Just kind of hangs. He just hangs out, and he's around like what?
He's like, what's going on? And who's this kid? And I know I'm not an only child.
I can't wait for the day that Hayes can just like get up though and partake in Bennett's chaos.
Destroy Bennett one day.
He's gonna rock Bennett's world the day that he can just like stand up and look at him and be like,
push him back down?
No, Bennett. Yeah. And Bennett's gonna be like,
we say, yes, Hazy Wazy.
Yes, Hazy Wazy. I hope that Bennett's like 19 and still calling him Hazy Wazy. No, it's the cutest thing in the world. It's the sweetest.
I had to ask Jace how we were spelling that the other day when I posted Bros 2 months. I was like, how do we spell Hazy Wazy? I got like 6 options, and he sent back a different option, and that's what we went with.
It's perfect. I was like, oh, that's how you spell that.
Literally, I tried saying it into the phone, and it just got Wazy Wazy.
Wazy Wazy. I like that.
Which is how I came up with the way I was going to spell Wazy, but Jace didn't agree. And I was like, well, Siri said so.
How did you spell Wazy?
W-A-Z-Y. But he wanted to throw an E in between the E, the Z, and the Y.
I probably would have done W-A-Z-Y because is it hazy? If something's hazy, it's H-A-Z-Y.
Okay, thank you. Well, I already committed to
it's post. Okay. And I don't think everyone's going to question. I think it's going to be fine.
We're rocking it.
I like it. I love it.
Jace's name. Alone. Do you hear Bennett? He said,
Mom, we're not here. Yeah, we're not here.
Jace's name alone is spelled wrong.
I in my head,
his parents love that I always bring that up, I'm sure.
Sorry, guys. Before I had actually met him and been introduced to him, his name was Jas in my head. And I was like, what a name.
Interesting name.
And then I feel like the first time I was actually introduced to him was right before we went to Vegas, our first time. And I was like, oh,
yeah,
Chase. And I still called him Jas for a long time.
Still call him Jas, and I've been with him for a million years.
That's okay.
Yeah,
but it's funny.
My cousin calls him Jasternaut. You can call him Jasshole.
Oh, that's good. That's good. If I had his number, I would change his name to Jasshole.
You don't have his number?
No.
I have Christian's, but probably only because of work.
Probably.
I text Christian questions. I checked in on you a lot, and he kept me updated anytime things were going on with you and Parker.
True.
Which that's been all.
It's that's mostly. I might have his number. I might have talked to him one time.
Surely we've been in a group text.
Now I need
to start one now. I'm sure the boys will love it.
They'll love it.
I really think they need to do the side segment of what they're doing with the kids when we're
do.
up in here locked away.
And I think they need to do more together.
They do. They both probably need it. This was fun. We could literally sit here all day.
We could sit here all day and this podcast could go on forever.
I know. People are going to be like, okay,
Okay,
I got done 30
talking?
minutes, 45 minutes?
At least.
Was what I thought it would be. I'm pretty sure we've been up here for...
at like an hour.
We've been up here for an hour and a half, I think.
Okay. All right.
Some things probably have to be cut.
Yeah.
But
I'll cut it a little bit.
not too much. We like some raw.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll work on the closing. It feels just as awkward as an opening.
It does.
Even though...
Do we have it on here?
I was just gonna do something like, if you're winging it to...
Oh, yeah, you say it.
Welcome. Okay, does my hair look okay?
Looks beautiful. Should we do a little and then cheers at the end?
Okay. Okay, well, if you're sitting around and winging it too, welcome to Mom's No Manual. And we hope to see you next week, given that we all survived bedtime. And if not, cheers. Cheers.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.